Hello everyone, I'm Chris and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be unboxing the July IPSY Glam Bag and Glam Bag Plus. So if you'd like to see what's inside, just keep watching. IPSY did send this box over so that we could open and check out the products inside together. They also sent an email with the theme for the month, but I don't want to know in advance, so I'm just going to open the box, sit it to the side, and we're going to check the products out, see if we can figure it out ourselves before I check the email. If you know me, you know that I like a mystery box kind of style video, and that's how we're going to roll with it. So first thing out the top is the IPSY Glam Bag. This is the regular standard bag, and oh, it's got a little starfish on it. It's very nautical, looks very mermaid, aqua and lime green, definitely giving me sea vibes. And the first product inside the IPSY Glam Bag is Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. Like 2 years ago, this primer was crazy popular. It just works really, really well. Smooths out the skin, fills the pores nicely, so I'm excited to use this. It's actually been a while since I have, so I'm curious to get back into it, see if I still like it with the way that I do makeup nowadays. Just look at this teeny tiny package. That is so adorable. It's an itty bitty travel size. I love it. I say that like a surprise when the one I currently own and use is this big. I think I'm actually getting more in this one, or maybe it's the same size. This is 0.27 fluid ounces. This one is 0.25 fluid ounces. Okay, so we're getting 0.2 extra ounces in this size. And inside the Glam Bag, these should all be minis. There's usually 5 products, I believe. So let's see the next mini. Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara. So far, we are off to an amazing start because this mascara is pretty good. I've already got an open one here. I think it's actually the same size too. Yeah, for sure. And this wand is amazing for lengthening the lashes. You want to give your lashes that touch your eyebrow length that we, know and love. This will get you there. Although my favorite is the Roller Lash. Bad Gal Bang is good, but Roller Lash is better, in my opinion. Next deluxe sample size is a Goldfaden MD Vital Boost Even Skin Tone Daily Moisturizer. Got vitamin D, hyaluronic acid, and gooseberry. I don't want no gooseberries on my face. I like that it boasts helping even out skin tone though, evening out complexion. Especially me, being a dude, having a beard. I mean, some of you ladies might have a beard too. I don't know. But having a beard, a lot of the time, the razor burn and the bumps and everything that happens, sometimes they leave some discoloration behind whenever they go. So something like this seems like it might be pretty good for me. Now we've got something that feels like an eyeliner or a lip liner or something like that. It's from Prestige Beauty. Waterproof automatic eyeliner in the shade Smoky Green. That does not look like a green. That looks like a silver. You shouldn't use your teeth to open things. Do as I say, not as I do. Oh, so it is the packaging color, not the cap color. I apologize for my nails. By the way, I'm trying to take some time to let them heal, recover a little bit from all the gel and acrylic that I keep on them, and they're not looking too good right now. They're looking kind of sad and kind of dry and flaky. Hopefully, within the next week or so, they'll be nice and voluptuous and smooth and glossy looking. Anyway, the eyeliner. I'd like to swatch this, see what she looks like. Oh wow, that is super creamy. Literally, the moment I touch it to my skin, pigment starts coming off. I can definitely agree with their smoky green shade name. It's almost like an evergreen ochre, like a dark gray green. Very pretty though. Gonna be perfect for a smoky eye, especially with my green eyes. That was our 4th product, so let's see what the 5th and final product is in the Glam Bag. It's in a box, whatever it is. Brightwave Energizing Brightening Eye Cream. How did they know I need something that's brightening that helps darkness? Because look at these under eyes. That's hereditary, and I use brightening under eye products every day. So I am always happy to add more to my routine. Whatever can help me bring this darkness to lightness instead. Looks like this is from Kinship. Everything I've tried from them, I've really enjoyed using. So I'm hoping this is gonna be just as wonderful. On the front it says that it's an energy drink for tired eyes. I need that. Okay, so that's all 5 products inside the Glam Bag. Now let's see the bag for Glam Bag Plus. Usually it's just a much bigger drawstring type bag, and I feel it. Let's see. Ooh, I like this one a lot. It's like waves, like the ocean. I don't know that it goes with this one very well, or I don't like that combo together, but I like this one. I don't really like this one as much. Now the Glam Bag Plus items that would have gone in that bag if they boxed it that way. The first one, right on top, is Volition Screen Time Hydra Mist with Avec green tea and rosehip oil. I don't know what Avec green tea is, or if that's like an abbreviation or something. I'm assuming because it says screen time that it's meant to be one of those like blue light kind of products. I don't know how much I personally need something like that, but I do always love a good setting spray. Ooh, a very fine mist too. Wow. That just covered like half my face, and I just used the aftermath of what was in the air. Very refreshing, smells super clean. Not like a chemical clean, but just like fresh. Plus product number 2 is Murad. Thank goodness. I feel like we've been getting a lot of Murad and IPSY, and it is so expensive. Oh man, and this is the kind of product that isn't really that great for me because I've got normal leaning dry skin, and this is an oil and pore control mattifier broad spectrum SPF 45. I love the broad spectrum SPF 45, but oil and pore control mattifier, I don't really need that. Which is sort of disappointing because it has acne control on it, and I do get some little breakouts like around my forehead area usually, like that one right there has been there for like a week bothering me, just hanging out. So maybe I'll still give this a little bit of a shot, see if it works well for me, see if it does dry me out too much and make me flaky like most mattifying products do. I mean, this is Murad, so maybe the ingredients inside are just such top tier quality that I'll experience amazing results even though I do lean dry. I will keep you guys updated in the comments, not necessarily on this video, but by the next IPSY video. If you guys are interested and you let me know in the comments, if you do want to know more, I'll let you know. Just let me know to let you know. Because you might not want to know if I let you know, you know? Now, we have Vamigas Rose Infused Lip Oil. My mind immediately goes to another rose scented flavored lip product that we got in a previous box, and that was not a pleasant experience. Tasted like I was eating flowers, and I really hope that's not the case with these. Oh, packaging is phenomenal. Those are really cute colors though. Let's give the orangey one a try just to see. This is in the shade Sophia. The red one is Valentina. The thing I'm most curious about is if the tint of these is actually gonna show through, or if it's just gonna be a clear layer. I think maybe there's just the teeniest bit of this orangey pinky kind of color coming through. So I would say that those are about 90% sheer and 10% pigment. Luckily, it does not taste like flowers. It doesn't taste like I'm eating a fresh flower at the moment, so that is one thumb way up. We got a big long package now. Ooh, what is it? From Item Beauty, again, they have this amazing peel away packaging. I don't know what it is about this, but I love it. It's a Boost Juice dual-ended lash primer. Why would you have dual-ended lash primer? I would understand a lash primer on one side and a mascara on the other, but why have two primers? Oh, the packaging! I just love this so much. I don't see anything yet that tells what the difference is between the sides. Oh, okay, so pink is volumizing and blue is lengthening. So this is probably gonna be like an hourglass shape? No? That's strange. I really expected an hourglass. It's really just flat, but really dense bristles. Then on the blue side, which claims it should be lengthening, it should be just a long straight wand with spread out bristles. It is, definitely. I thought the bristles would be more spread out, but that looks more like a lengthening wand versus the pink side looking not like a volumizing wand. I would have expected the hourglass, like usual. But I am really excited to try that. I hope that the pink and the blue color doesn't come through once I put mascara on, but I guess we'll find out. Now, I think we are to the final product inside. I'm pretty sure it's the last thing. It feels like a palette. It is. It's from Wing Me. Another brand I have never heard of. Wing Me Ambitious Violet Eyeshadow Palette. Oh, wow. It's like splatter paint spring summertime. It's like a painting. Is it a painting? I think that might be a painting printed on the outer packaging. Well, let's see what Ambitious Violet looks like. Okay, I mean, it's a neutral mauve color story. We got some violets in there. We got some neutrally nudes in there. Oh, this Rebel shade and this Tempest shade. Oh my good lord, look at those shades. Those are really pretty. We have our periwinkle and the dark vampy purple. Those are my kind of colors. Odd that there is a green eyeliner in this bundle. I mean, I don't really see purple and green usually going together unless like you go for like a Barney kind of color story. But who knows, maybe it'll look great. Speaking of looking great, we have enough products this time to be able to create a face of makeup. Granted, it's gonna be mainly an eye look, but we've also got some primer, some mascara primer, a lip product. The skincare and stuff will have to wait for another day because I've already got all my skincare on. But I'm excited, so let's jump into a look. First though, let's see the theme for this month. There was a card in the bottom. It is Soak It All In. The sun, the shimmer, the SPF. This month, savor every moment, whether it's impromptu pool dip or self-care spa day. And leave those to-dos till tomorrow. I can get down with that. I needed to stop leaving those to-dos until tomorrow. That's my problem. Now that we've seen what we got inside this month's IPSY, I'm gonna pop off camera real quick, prime my eyes, and we'll get ready for an eye look using the Ambitious Violet eyeshadow palette. Eyes are now primed, and I use the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base in the shade Medium this time. I figured this is more of a mid-tone kind of palette, so I would roll with the shade that's closest to my skin tone, and I'm gonna start with the shade Dream. And this one's gonna get built up right in the inner half of the crease. So I'm pretty sure I got that shade applied and blended out. I can't really see it on my eye, so I don't know for sure if I did. But either way, now I'm moving on to the shade Crave right here. And with this one, I'm gonna start deepening the outer half of the crease instead. Really, I'm just gonna try to get a nice soft blend between both the light nude shade and the dark nude shade. So far, these shadows are acting really nice. They're blending really nicely. They're super soft and buildable. Not having any problems out of them. They look like some decent eyeshadows. I am gonna go ahead and blow this shade out a lot because I'm still gonna go in with one more shade to deepen it just a little bit more. So I kind of want this to be just sort of the emphasis on the outside, if that makes any kind of sense to you. Now that the darker shade is built up, I'm going right back in with the lighter shade and the same brush that I used earlier. And just on the edges, I'm gonna take that shade, apply it right on top, and then start blending the darker shade up and out with circular motions. Let's add some violet or some purple or some mauve or whatever you want to call it. I think that the rose shade is what's calling my name because it's more of like your blue-based purple, but it is still very red-based, but it's a whole lot bluer than this purpley mauve kind of color. And this cute little shade is just going to go back and forth with windshield wiper motions across the inner corner and the outer corner of the crease. I need some shimmer in my life now. So I'm gonna take the Rebel shade right here, you know, that gorgeous periwinkle shade. But before I put that on, I'm gonna take the same brush that I used to apply my eyeshadow base, take just a little bit more base and just sort of re-wet the inner corner so that it's sticky and tacky, sort of like a quarter cut crease, except I'm not actually gonna like really cut the crease. I just want it to be tacky enough so that this light lavendery kind of color will actually show up. Moment of truth. Let's see if Rebel will actually show up. Uh-huh. Yes, she did. She came to play. She is not sitting on the sidelines for this one. Wow, that is gorgeous. You know, I can't quite tell or understand exactly how it's happening, but this purple looks like it's glowing. I think maybe it's the pieces of blue reflect that are in it that's giving it that ethereal look, but whatever it is, I love it. Now for the final part of the lid, I'm gonna use the shade Tempest on the end here, and that's literally just gonna be the outer corner of the lid, sort of to deepen it and pull the crease and the lid together. That way my hood doesn't look super dramatic. Now I told myself I was gonna stay away from every color that wasn't mauve or purple so I can make something kind of monochromatic-ish, but I changed my mind. So now I'm using this shade Crushed. And of course, that's gonna be my brow bone highlight. Hopefully it works with everything and not against everything. Oh my gosh, that's super powdery. Wow. My white shirt is no longer white. Okay, that is not nearly as pink as I thought it was gonna be. It's also a whole lot more reflective than I intended, but maybe we can sort of make some of that dissipate a little bit. Ooh, well, I don't know. I kind of like that now that I can see the light reflecting off of it. Ooh, yeah. Bring all the shimmer. Bring it all. Oh, For the most part, the eye look is now done. Just gotta kind of clean up the edges. You know, my usual cleanup means the inner corner like that, making it go down to a point. Then the outer corner, trying being the key word, to make a nice, clean, smooth line all the way up. Like that. Mostly. I kind of got a little curvy, but you get the idea. But before I move on to complexion, I'd really like to see what this eyeliner looks like, especially with this look. I don't really see these going together. I still don't understand why there's a smoky green eyeliner in an IPSY box with a purple palette, but let's see. I do really like that color though. It's actually almost an exact match to the outer area of my eye color. Whatever that's called, like the rim of my eye color. I don't know. I think I just put more of that on my lashes than I did my waterline. I still cannot believe how creamy this pencil is. It's going into the waterline like a butter, or at least it melted like butter, but it's been a minute since I put anything in my waterline, so now my nose is running. Okay, what's next? It's time to prime. Let me zoom you guys in just so you can see how this Photo Finish Smashbox primer looks. I'm not opening the one that I just got yet because I still have this little bitty baby one, and why waste the product? But I just want you to see how well this fills the pores and how smooth it makes your skin look. It's just a clear silicone-y kind of product. It's very, very silky feeling, not like greasy, but smooth. You can definitely feel when you finish using a silicone-based primer like this. So that was just applying a little tiny bit right in that porous area, and just between the two sides, that one already looks smoother. I'm gaining so much weight. Can you see how wide my cheeks look now? My cheeks have never been this big. This part is where I probably differ from most other people. Once I finish using that primer, because it is very slick, very not locked in, we'll say. If I were to go in with foundation just right on top of this immediately, my foundation would just slip and slide everywhere. So I like to go in with a paper towel and just sort of press over my skin to soak up any of the excess primer. So really all we've got left now is the lash primer, the mascara, the setting spray, and the lip oils. So give me just a second to go off camera. I'm gonna go ahead and finish all of my base, pretty much get everything done except lashes and lips, and I'll see you guys in just a second so we can finish off this look. I think I'm now done with all of the complexion products, I'm pretty sure anyway. Now I need to set everything, so we're gonna test out this Volition Screen Time Hydro Mist. If it actually does help with screen time, I really need it. Mark and I have been playing this game recently called Puzzles and Survival, and it's like a zombie puzzle game. If you play any games with ads, you've probably seen millions of these ads everywhere. But we've been stuck on that recently, and it's a very in-depth game. It requires a lot of commitment if you want to level up and be as good as everyone else. So I need to make sure that my screen time is handled in advance. That smells so good. Now lashes. I'm gonna zoom you guys in real quick so we can test out both the primer and the Bad Gal Bang mascara. Just so you know, I'm not opening the new one. I'm just gonna use the one I already have open. I have enough mascaras open, okay? For example, these are just the open ones that I can carry, barely. And that is why we are not opening another. I have already curled my lashes, so primer and mascara are literally the only things I've got left to finish. Ooh, my primer matches my eyeshadow. Oh, well, I was so worried about needing to cover it up. Now I don't even know if I need to cover it up. Can you guys ever tell if a primer is doing anything to your lashes while you're actually using the primer? Because I never can. I can only tell after I put on my mascara that it did anything. Ooh, while we're waiting, let's throw on one of the lips. Wow, neither one of these really go with this look. I think the orange one again. Okay, that actually is sort of perfect with the purple. Come on, Bad Gal Bang, give me that Bad Gal Lash. Yeah, that primer is very dry at this point. Okay, does this look like more volume than Bad Gal Bang normally gives? Holy crap. I don't know about volume, but it definitely did add length. Even though I used the volumizing side, pretty surprised at how much length it did add. Well, this is by far definitely not my favorite lash primer because my lashes don't look nearly as natural as my lashes normally do, but if you really like that really blown out faux lashes effect, this primer is amazing for that. I mean, it did do what it says it was supposed to do. It gave me volume, but more so it gave me extra length. And that's not necessarily a negative thing. I just like the style of my lashes to be a little more fluffy and hair-like, and this is like, you know what I mean? Like really big lashes. And with the mascara finished up, this is the look for the July IPSY Glam Bag and Glam Bag Plus. So what do you guys think? I actually love the eye look. I think the bright lilac-y periwinkle with the blue in it blended out to the dark purple is just gorgeous. I love this kind of look. I love this kind of color story. It's just super pretty and it fits almost anyone. Almost anyone's complexion, almost anyone's skin tone, almost anyone's eye color, lip color, undertone. It doesn't matter. Mauve works on just about everybody, or purple works on just about everybody. So all in all, I really like this bundle. I mean, we got a pretty great bundle of products that we're able to use to create an actual look instead of just kind of an emphasis on a look. And I can't wait to jump into some of these skincare items and see if they can work for my skin. Now that you've seen all the products inside the Glam Bag and the Glam Bag Plus, please let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments. Would you prefer the Glam Bag or the Glam Bag Plus for your own personal choice? I'd like to thank IPSY for sending over the box this month for us to open and check out the products inside, and I'd also like to thank you guys for joining me for the unboxing. If you enjoyed this video and you want to help me out, give me a thumbs up just to let me know you had fun. Also, if you'd like to see any of my looks, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and TikTok. My username is the same for everything. It's just ChristopherJMUA. And if you gain nothing out of this video, if you gain nothing out of any of my videos, then please at least gain this. And that is to always remember and to never forget that you are absolutely beautiful. And I love you guys. Bye.